Jeopardy! Ken Jennings gets threatened by contestant Jeopardy! Host Ken Jennings was recently threatened by a contestant on the game show. The 48-year-old is currently hosting the spin-off Tournament of Champions 2022. However, Tuesday's episode saw a contestant competing not just for the prize money, but also for the host's job. What happened on Jeopardy! Sets? Keep reading to find out the details. Contestant Andrew, he threatens to replace Ken Jennings as contestant Andrew He, a software developer from California, aimed for victory. He had his eyes on something else as well. He faced Jonathan Fisher, a Florida-based actor, and Christine Welchel, a Spring Hill, Tennessee-based graduate. The 2022 Tournament of Champions kicked off on October 31 and will run through mid-November. As per The Sun, the 3-week-long spin-off features 21 winners from the past year. This includes the ones that bagged the last 2 slots in the second chance competition. Ken Jennings wishes to host weddings and bar mitzvahs during the queue in a segment of the Tuesday episode. Andrew joked that he is eyeing much more than the $250K grand prize. The 5-time champion stated, "So purely on the basis of my copious game show experience, I had the honor of hosting a little newlywed game at my friend's wedding recently. So I think if I get a couple more gigs, I'm gonna come for you, Ken," he quipped. As the live audience gasped and laughed nervously, the host replied, "Is that a good gig? I'll do weddings. I'll do bar mitzvahs. I don't care." Andrew He wagered big in the Jeopardy! Daily Double having lost last year to the legendary champion Amy Schneider, Andrew put his game face on. He and Jonathan, 11-time winner, traded the right responses to make it to the final round. As Andrew made it to the Daily Double, he wagered $5,000 and added to his score. Next, he aimed for the big gun and wagered a whopping $10K in the second clue. Ken remarked, "Wow," at the big bet, which didn't help the contestant. His winnings dropped from $18.06K to $8,600. Although he was shaken by the massive loss, he kept calm and made his way back to a score close to his fellow contestants. Andrew bags a close win, defeating Jonathan by $2 as the contestants made it to the final Jeopardy round. Jonathan had $19,800, Andrew had $13,800, and Christine had $2,200. The final Jeopardy clue read, "Inspired by stories from his grandfather, his Battle of Lovell's Pond appeared in the Portland Gazette in 1820 when he was 13. Although no one gave the right answer, depending on how much each contestant wagered, Andrew got the better deal. He wagered $1,799, ending up with $12,001, while Jonathan was at a loss of $7,801. After the fresh scores were displayed, Andrew had a narrow win by just $2. Do you think contestant Andrew, he could be just as good as Ken Jennings as a host? Share your thoughts in the comments.